Hi there, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com.
Today I'll show you how to crochet this granny square Christmas tree. It's easy to make from 3 various size granny squares. To do this, I'm using about 150 yards of worsted weight yarn and a size G crochet hook. Start with a slip knot and then chain 4. We'll make a slip stitch to connect the chain stitches in a ring. Next, chain 3. This will count as 1 double crochet stitch. In the ring, make 2 more double crochet stitches. Technically, this will equal 3 double crochet stitches and forms the first side of the granny square. Then we chain 2 for the corner. And we make 3 more double crochet stitches all in that ring, which forms the second side of the granny square. We'll follow that with a chain 2 to form the second corner of the granny square. Then we'll make 3 more double crochet stitches in that ring, which will form the third side of the granny square. After that, we'll make a chain 2, which forms the third corner of the granny square. And finally, we'll make the fourth set of 3 more double crochet stitches in that ring. We'll follow that with a chain 2 to form the fourth and last corner, then slip stitch to the top of the initial chain 3 to close the square completely. For round 2, we'll begin with a chain 3, which as always counts as a double crochet stitch in this pattern. And we'll follow that with a double crochet in the same corner space. Now going forward, anytime you have a side, we're just going to make 1 double crochet stitch in each of the side stitches. In this case, I have 3 double crochet stitches from the previous round, which forms the first side. All corners will be made like this. We'll make 2 double crochet stitches in the corner space, followed by a chain 2, then follow that with 2 more double crochet stitches, all in that same corner space. We move on with our next side, which just like the other one has 3 double crochet stitches below it. So we make 1 double crochet stitch above each of the double crochet stitches from the round below us. And in our corner space, we do that corner pattern, and then along the sides we just do double crochet stitches. Now to finish this round, we are in our last corner. If you recall, we already have 2 double crochet stitches in the corner from when we started. So we make 2 double crochet stitches, followed by a chain 2 and slip stitch to complete the corner. Moving forward, we're basically going to repeat what we did on round 2. We'll have more double crochet stitches on the sides, but the corner patterns will remain the same. We'll start with the chain 3, followed by a double crochet stitch in the same corner space. Now for all of the sides, we just make 1 double crochet in each double crochet from the round below us. We're going to have more double crochet than before since we put several extra stitches in each of the corners. Then in the corners, we'll do our 2 double crochet stitches, followed by a chain 2, and then 2 more double crochet stitches, all in that same corner space. We follow that by placing 1 double crochet in each of the next stitches from the round below us, and do the corner pattern in corners and side pattern along the sides. As always, at the end, you'll complete the corner stitch pattern and slip stitch to join the round. We'll follow this pattern for 1 more round to complete the bottom section of the Christmas tree. As before, make 1 double crochet in each of the stitches that form the sides, and then in the corners do the 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet stitches. For the bottom part of the Christmas tree, we'll have a total of 4 rounds of this granny square pattern. It's up to you, but I do like to add a little bit of a border around each of the granny squares. I tend to like the white to duplicate snow, especially here in Pennsylvania, but you can use any color you wish. You can use just plain single crochet stitches around the edging, or you can do a twisted single crochet stitch, or you can do the crab stitch, sometimes called the reverse single crochet stitch. In each of the corners, whatever stitch you use, I place only 2 stitches to help round them out a bit. Once your square is completed, be sure to fasten off and weave in all of the ends. For this project, we'll make 3 squares. The first square is the largest one and the one we just made with 4 rounds of stitches on it. You'll make a second square with just 3 rounds of stitches on it. And then the third square will have just 2 rounds of stitches on it. When you work with the smallest square, right after you do your last slip stitch on round 2, I like to make the chain of 25 so that it can go around things. Once the chain is made, I make a slip stitch to form the loop and fasten off my work. It's up to you if you want to sew the granny squares together, but for me, I just like to use hot glue to make them stick together. It works quickly, and as long as you spot clean or hand wash these, the glue will stay put. And that's it. That's how I crochet a granny square Christmas tree decoration.